Greetings. In today's video we will discuss the book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a self-help book written by Stephen Covey that presents a holistic approach to personal and interpersonal effectiveness based on timeless principles of character and human nature. Here is a brief summary of the 7 habits. Habit 1. Be proactive. Take responsibility for your life and focus on what you can control. Don't let external circumstances or other people's actions dictate your behavior. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Define your personal mission statement and your long-term goals. Use your imagination to visualize what you want to achieve in life. Habit 3. Put first things first. Prioritize your tasks and activities based on importance and urgency. Focus on the most important things and manage your time effectively. Habit 4. Think win-win. Seek mutual benefit in all interactions. Build positive relationships with others based on trust and respect. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen empathically to others and try to understand their perspective. Only then can you effectively communicate your own ideas and opinions. Habit 6. Synergize. Combine the strengths and talents of individuals to achieve greater results. Create a culture of cooperation and collaboration. Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. Take care of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Continuously improve yourself and maintain balance in all areas of your life. Overall, the book emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility, proactivity, and interpersonal relationships in achieving success and happiness. It has been a popular and influential book for many years, and has helped countless people improve their lives and relationships. Now let's go to detailed summary of each chapter. Part 1. Paradigms and Principles. Chapter 1. The 7 Habits, an overview. In this chapter, Covey introduces the 7 habits and explains how they can help you become more effective in your personal and professional life. He emphasizes that the 7 habits are based on timeless principles of human nature and character, and can be applied to any situation or context. Chapter 2. Paradigms and Principles. Covey explains the difference between paradigms, the way we see things, and principles, timeless truths that govern our behavior, and how they shape our thoughts and actions. He argues that if we want to change our behavior, we need to change our underlying paradigms and align them with timeless principles. Chapter 3. The Personal Bank Account. Covey introduces the idea of the personal bank account, a metaphor for the trust that exists between people. He explains that trust is the foundation of all relationships, and that we can increase the trust in our relationships by making deposits into the personal bank account through actions such as keeping commitments, being honest, and showing kindness. Part 2. Private Victory. Chapter 4. Habit 1. Be proactive. Covey explains the first habit, which is to take responsibility for your life and focus on what you can control. He argues that proactive people focus on their circle of influence, the things they can control, rather than their circle of concern, the things they can't control, and that by doing so they can become more effective and achieve their goals. Chapter 5. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Covey explains the second habit, which is to define your personal mission statement and your long-term goals. He argues that having a clear sense of purpose and direction is essential for achieving success and happiness, and that by beginning with the end in mind, we can align our actions with our values and principles. Chapter 6. Habit 3. Put first things first. Covey explains the third habit, which is to prioritize your tasks and activities based on importance and urgency. He introduces the time management matrix, a tool for managing your time and focusing on the most important things. He argues that by putting first things first, we can achieve balance and effectiveness in our lives. Part 3. Public Victory. Chapter 7. Habit 4. Think win-win. Covey explains the fourth habit, which is to seek mutual benefit in all interactions and build positive relationships with others. He argues that win-win solutions are more effective than win-lose or lose-win solutions, and that by focusing on mutual benefit, we can create trust and cooperation in our relationships. Chapter 8, Habit 5, Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Covey explains the fifth habit, which is to listen empathically to others and try to understand their perspective before communicating your own. He argues that most people listen with the intent to reply rather than the intent to understand, and that by seeking first to understand, we can create trust and build effective relationships. Chapter 9, Habit 6, Synergize. Covey explains the sixth habit, which is to combine the strengths and talents of individuals to achieve greater results. He argues that by working together in a spirit of cooperation and collaboration, we can create synergy and achieve outcomes that are greater than the sum of their parts. Part 4, Renewal. Chapter 10, Habit 7, Sharpen the Saw. Covey explains the seventh habit, which is to continuously improve and renew yourself through 4 dimensions: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. He argues that by taking care of ourselves in all 4 dimensions, we can achieve greater effectiveness and balance in our lives. Chapter 11, The Balanced Life. Covey discusses the importance of achieving balance in all areas of our lives, including work, family, social, and personal development. He argues that a balanced life requires us to make choices and prioritize our time and energy. Chapter 12, The 7 Habits, Inside Out. Covey concludes the book by emphasizing that the 7 habits are not just a set of techniques or tips, but a way of living that requires us to align our thoughts, feelings, and actions with timeless principles. He argues that by living the 7 habits from the inside out, we can achieve lasting change and become highly effective people. Overall, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a comprehensive guide to personal and professional development that emphasizes timeless principles of human nature and character. Covey's approach is practical, grounded in real-world examples and applications, and designed to help readers achieve greater effectiveness and balance in all areas of their lives. Now, here are some key takeaways from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. 1. Habits are powerful. Our habits determine our behavior, which in turn determines our outcomes. By cultivating positive habits, we can become more effective and achieve greater success. 2. Be proactive. Don't wait for things to happen to you. Take control of your life and focus on what you can control. 3. Begin with the end in mind. Define your personal mission statement and your long-term goals, and align your actions with your values and principles. 4. Put first things first. Prioritize your tasks and activities based on importance and urgency, and manage your time effectively. 5. Think win-win. Seek mutual benefit in all interactions, and build positive relationships with others. 6. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen empathically to others and try to understand their perspective before communicating your own. 7. Synergize. Combine the strengths and talents of individuals to achieve greater results. 8. Sharpen the saw. Continuously improve and renew yourself through physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual practices. 9. Balance is key. Achieving balance in all areas of your life is essential for long-term success and happiness. 10. Live the 7 habits from the inside out. The 7 habits are not just a set of techniques or tips, but a way of living that requires us to align our thoughts, feelings, and actions with timeless principles. By doing so, we can achieve lasting change and become highly effective people. Here are some actionable items based on the key takeaways from the 7 habits of highly effective people that can be incorporated into daily life. Write down your personal mission statement and your long-term goals, and review them regularly. Prioritize your tasks and activities based on importance and urgency, and use a planner or time management tool to manage your time effectively. Practice active listening by paying attention to what others are saying, and reflecting back what you hear to ensure understanding. Look for win-win solutions in all interactions, and build positive relationships with others. Focus on what you can control, and take responsibility for your actions and outcomes. Set aside time for self-care, including physical exercise, mental and emotional relaxation, and spiritual practice. Continuously learn and grow by seeking out new experiences and challenges, and reflecting on your successes and failures. Find ways to combine the strengths and talents of individuals to achieve greater results, whether in your personal or professional life. Strive for balance in all areas of your life, including work, family, social, and personal development. Live the 7 habits from the inside out by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your values and principles, and practicing them consistently over time. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check my other videos.